When we woke in the morning, in spite of fleeing our car the night before because of another Nebraska summer storm, the birds were singing, sunlight poured in as we unzipped the tent. Everything felt calm again, just warmth, peace, and the fresh smell of a new day.
I just found a little friend. Look, he's hiding in the grass. Hi, friend. I'm glad you're not a snake. All right, so we're officially packed up this morning and we're gonna head out, get to the great state of Colorado here soon. Looking forward to a beautiful day.
No matter the chapter, life is meant to be explored. Welcome to Sequel Overland.
With our kids off on their own journeys, we're writing our next chapter, creating our sequel.
We're camping under the stars,
Exploring wilderness areas,
overlanding new trails,
and proving that every stage of life is worth living to the fullest.
Woo! Woo! Here we go. We're back again. Well, before we get off on the trails today, we're going to stop at the supply shop and see what we can. Go ahead. And get ready to hit some rivers. This is utterly spectacular. Charles is airing down a little bit, and then they're going to come up the hill.
Being back in Colorado always feels like coming home. Hearing the wind move through the aspens, I imagine it to be nature's applause, like the mountains are welcoming us back. There's always a peace here I can't quite explain, but I feel it with every hard-earned breath that I take.
When we were coming up this pass about 3 minutes ago, we were driving through some pines, and all of a sudden the ponderosa pine smell just hit me. And I was like, oh, the smell of Colorado. There's nothing like it. found this campsite. It's the first campsite on Stony Pass Road. It's empty, so it's tempting to take, but we're at least going to eat some lunch because we're all starving. Well, we decided not to stay here. The flies are kind of bad, so we're gonna at least move on and see if there's another place that is better. Because you know, it's always the search for the campsite.
Leaving that campsite was a little nerve-wracking. Since it was 4th of July weekend, finding camping in Colorado can be a challenge all its own. Every dirt road, every pull-up, every tiny patch of flat ground is fair game and could already be claimed. However, we decided to go for it. We wanted that epic camp. Always in search of that epic camp, we left Stony Creek Road on the edge of the Lost Creek Wilderness, and we turned down Wigwam Trail, hoping to find a campsite promised by Onyx Off-Road.
Oh, you kind of have a use here. Look. Oh, there's one there too. So this spot is just beautiful. You can see a view right there.
I think there's more down there, yeah.
It's a little slopey, but
it's gonna be lower. Most likely.
Got beautiful view there. But we might go check out the whole road.
I'm fine.
I'm loving this.
Well,
So now we're just trying to find level spots for everyone. Fezzik looks a little tipsy there. I do think these make it easier, but it kind of seems in the non-Colorado spirit to use those.
no good.
It's all good. I just stand back and get in the way.
Oh, dude.
Is he even?
Yeah,
I think pretty good. You are.
Yeah, that looks good. You're golden, bud.
this is camp for the night. We're getting a little bit of sprinkles. So this is our setup. Everybody's underneath our awning. Here's the slicker setup here. They sleep inside their rig because they're smart. Do that again, Lee. Yeah, buddy.
If I'm putting my pants on.
Yeah, as you're putting your pants on. And Kirsten is putting together what looks to be a very tasty dinner.
Well, we'll see.
So we're sauteing up some onions with some herbs and spices. And then we're gonna have some chicken and some rice. Sounds good to me, yeah?
I'm hungry. So we decided to go on a walk and see what was down the road and see which campsites we missed. Oh, car. And it looks like we might have missed one.
We could still move.
Because look at that view. Wow!
Oh man.
Knew I should have come down this road.
No, I said it. And that's what we were looking for.
This view, it's everywhere.
It's flat.
Oh, I don't know, guys. We have it too set up.
Oh, look at that rock formation on that side. That's true. You don't really see it.
It looks like we did. It's true to cut this tree.
Look at this.
Look at that right there.
Look at that big hole in the wall over there.
Oh, that's so cool. I literally said to Charles, let's just go down the road just a little bit.
I said it
let's
too.
try
and then
it.
you started with your pain because before you guys set up the tent and we set up our bed, I was going to say maybe one more stop.
This is where we're going to go through tomorrow.
That's really cool. Why? What is that over there?
This is, well, we're going to skirt this. This is the Lost Creek Wilderness. So we're all mourning a little bit that we didn't come one campsite further. It's so beautiful. That's what we were all saying. Okay, so we have decided it is worth it. We are moving camp. And we gotta go for the epic camp. All right, let me watch for you. All right, let me direct. Wait. Over. But you're gonna hit the tree. Okay. Now you're good. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Good.
There you go. I think we're good, hon. Epicness. Okay, and now we're gonna set it all up again.
We did a funny thing, and well, we moved our camp to a new location, and I've got to figure out how to turn this around. But we have probably one of our most epic camps in Colorado, outside of the San Juans. This is fantastic. Unbelievably gorgeous. Wow.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a rainbow down there over those mountains. That's what happens when you don't have a big camera. And just doesn't go away. This campsite is literally perfect.
That evening, we just sat watching the sky change and soaking in the beauty around us. Sometimes the best moments on the road aren't about chasing the next destination. They're about slowing down, sitting in camp, surrounded by mountains painted in the evening light, a rainbow fading across the sky, laughter shared with good friends, and the quiet comfort of sharing it all with the one you love. It's in moments like these that life feels perfectly still and endlessly beautiful.